What's up, YouTube? 8 here, and I wanted to start a series real quick. I know I haven't really uploaded anything on this channel, so this is kind of my attempt, I guess, at starting something. And with the coronavirus, all the things that have been happening, I just wanted to try it out. So I'm just gonna try to go up the ladder of Showdown, and basically the things that I do on Showdown aren't what most people probably do, but I just basically do the earlier gens and just do random battles. So random battles are, if anyone doesn't really know, from any generation, 1 through 8, I guess now, they just pick all the different Pokemon, put it in a generator, and you get 6, the other opponent gets 6, and then you just battle it out with the sets that you have. And honestly, it's pretty fun. I don't know. I've always really liked random things, so having a random battler is kind of a good match. So I'll just get right into it. I think it'll be a little easier to explain once I get into an actual battle. But we're going to start with Gen 1 here. And like I said, hopefully my goal is just to get up the ladder and maybe get to the top 100. We'll see. Gen 1's probably one of the most stacked random battles or random battle formats just because of, I don't know, nostalgia. Lots of people play it, and if you look at the ladder or the rankings right now, for Gen 1, it's pretty stacked. Like, you won't really see this level in other generations, maybe the current generation, but right now, alright, we already got into a battle, so we'll just start it up. So I got Bellsprout, Dragonair. An interesting thing about this format is it balances out the levels. So as you see here, Dragonair is 80 and Bellsprout's 88. So because it's unevolved, it's given a higher level so it can compete with the usually stronger mons. I think I'll just go for a sleep powder. You might blizzard here, but I don't know. Usually you can start the timer so people don't just wait and not do anything, because I've gone to matches before where I guess they just go AFK for the whole time. And if you don't do a timer, you're never really gonna end the battle, because that's the only way to end it if no one's doing anything. We'll see what this guy does though. Let's see. So he's kind of a low rank, 1,126. Me right now, okay, yeah. I'm not that much better. There's the blizzard. Gets the crit. Alright, we get the sleep powder. So here, Bellsprout really can't do anything. So let's see. I don't know with this team though. It's alright, I guess. Well, reveal the Lickitung. Lickitung isn't really the best, even in this format where the levels are, balanced. Lickitung is kind of a iffy mon. Like, he has some HP, but other than that, he usually gets steamrolled by everything. So at least we got the sleep off. I don't know how he lived the blizzard, but we'll take those. Let's see. Another thing that I tend to do sometimes a little too much is I tend to overread. So usually when you get into higher levels, people will make smart switches and big plays, and that's not really something you see at the lower levels. But so he just goes right out. That's smart though. This is a decent matchup for me, I would say, because he has low defense, and I just get the stab body slam. And body slam is pretty broken in the earlier gens because it's a 30% chance to paralyze and it never misses. So I mean, paralysis is pretty strong in the first gen. For some reason, I don't know why, it feels like Pokemon just get fully paralyzed. I want to say it's more than 50% of the time, because there's been matches where I've only been fully paralyzed and I just lose. See, there's the goes for the paralysis. Yeah, I get paralyzed. That's literally all that happens. I swear. But I'm gonna go for it again. He can't really do much. He goes for a seismic toss. Okay. And we don't get it, of course, but he's probably not gonna read my hyper beam. I mean, it's pretty typical for normal types to have hyper beam, because in this gen, only in this gen, if you kill a hyper beam, you don't go into that, what's it called? Where you can't move, basically. I forget what it's called, but you can, if you kill someone or faint a Pokemon, you can get rid of that, I don't know, condition, I guess. Okay, so he recovers. That's actually terrible for us, because now he'll live. I don't know if you read, I was going to hyper beam, but now we can't move. We have to recharge. That sucks, honestly. But I don't think he's really going to do much to me. We'll see what he goes for. This is a lot of damage on one of the better mons. The psychic types are pretty strong in Gen 1, if you weren't aware. Because in this generation, there's only one special stat. There's no special defense. So since Kadabra, Abracadabra, Alakazam, they all have really high special attack. In this game only, or in this generation, their special defense is also really high. So if you don't have a physical attacker, you can sometimes just lose. Like if they have Alakazam, you don't have anything fast or anything with a physical or a really strong physical move, you can kind of just get mowed over. We'll see what he goes for. Well, as you see here in the bottom right, there's only 60 seconds left for him. If he runs out of time, he just loses. So some people, it takes a while. I mean, honestly, you can be doing anything while you're playing a match. So life does have its moments where you just can't continue. But we'll see. 30 seconds. It's not looking too good for him, but maybe he'll bring it back. Get right back on the computer. Finish his dinner. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. 20. Well, let's see. 15. Yeah. I mean, there's no real reason for him to quit right now, so maybe something else happened. Just a typical online thing. I don't know. Oh my god. 5 seconds left. But see, now he's going to have barely any time to do anything. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, keeps going for the recover. And I get paralyzed again, because that's all that happens to me, I guess. But yeah, you have to really do things fast. Oh wow, I did it what? Oh my god, I need a para right now. I don't get the para because I'm super unlucky, and I thought he would just go for the kill there. He doesn't. He recovers. I guess he wants us at full HP, but I don't know. He might kill me here. I would like to think. But he might recover, even though he's outspeeds and kills of Psychic. But okay, he recovers again. That's decent for us, because we can get a para. Hey, there it is. Third time's the charm. Now, I'm just gonna read. He's gonna get fully parried. Maybe. No, never mind. Oh, there's the crit though. Gen 1 crits are fucking dumb. They're literally so stupid in this generation. It's literally any Pokemon can get higher, or they have a higher chance of getting crits, and it's only because the the way they coded it is different for some reason. In other generations, pretty much any other generation, crits are, I think, well, I don't know the percentage, but it's like a specific percentage. But in this generation, it's based off your speed. So if you're faster, you can get a lot of crits. Like, oh, what's that one? Electrode or something really fast like that. They will just get crits on crits, and it's really stupid. Okay, here I'm just gonna sack it off because I mean he's gonna kill it. I don't think I need to save his paralyzed Lickitung for anything. I have a Mr. Mime right here, so I'll just go right into that. It's good pressure. We'll see. Honestly, I can probably just hit T-Wave here. He might go into Dragonair, so I'll just hit Psychic. He still doesn't have that much time left. Okay, he has a wall. One of the better Mons in Gen 1. You can tell it's a really good Mon, an OU Mon, or the highest tier that's not banned, if their level is really low. See here, Chansey's 68, and then Mr. Mime, which is decent, is 74, and then Bellsprout's unevolved, it's 88. So you can usually tell the tiers with OU being 68 in this gen. UU is probably 74, I would assume. And then, let's see, Dragonair might be RU, the next lowest, the lower tier from there, which is 80. And then I guess NU, which is the lowest tier usually in competitive Pokemon, would be 88, which would be probably most unevolved Pokemon. I think that's how it goes. I'm not fully sure on this, but that's kind of what I've noticed as I've kept playing. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go into Bellsprout here because he's probably just gonna pair, knowing what chances do. Yeah, so he just goes through the pair. Unfortunate, I can't really do much here, so I'll just sack it. I don't think he's gonna switch or anything. I think he's gonna kill it. He probably has Blizzard or Seismic Toss. Or Ice Beam. Okay, so now we know he has Ice Beam. That's decent to know because sometimes chances will either have Thunderbolt or Ice Beam. You should usually scout it out because he's probably gonna have Soft Boiled and I don't know, Reflect or something. So now we need a physical Mon, which we don't have because randoms. Maybe we should have saved the Lickitung, but it's kind of unfortunate. Let's see. What do I want to do? I think I'll go into Clefable because already a slow Mon. So a thing to do if you don't have a ground type to take a Thunder Wave, go into your slower Mons because they don't need speed as much, so it's not as big of a deal. So I'll just go for the body slam here. It actually has body slam. I didn't even look at that. I don't know why. But we're probably going to see a soft boiled right now. 'Cause that's really all chances do. I don't know. Judging off what he did with the Kadabra, he's going to want more HP for the Chansey. And I assume it has soft boiled, which is a move that heals half the HP just like Recover, as you saw earlier. We'll see it here though. There it is. Yep. I mean, it gets a little easier to predict after you've played randoms for a little bit, because you get to know what the movesets are, what every Pokemon is probably going to have, and what they're probably going to do. But I think I'll just keep on with the pressure. A big thing here is he Thunder Wave me, so he can't freeze me if Ice Beam, and freeze is easily the most broken thing ever in first gen, because, oh my god. What the? That's so unlucky. I swear, also, this happens to me way more than others, but as you see here, in Gen 1, moves that shouldn't be able to miss can still miss 1 out of 256. So that's really low odds, but it can still happen. And just like with paralysis, I get this all the time, and it's honestly such a shitty feeling because you know the basically just the game working against you. I don't know. I don't know how else to describe it. It's really trash. Okay, let's see. I mean, if we get a paralysis here or not, I don't know what he's really going for, but I guess he's slowly chipping away at my HP. And there's the fully paralyzed. And it always happens the worst times, like when I'm lowering someone's HP and I'm about to get a good advantage, I get fully parried. Okay, here we go. Can we get a paralysis? Yeah. This has literally been, I think, my 5th body slam. I haven't got anything. It's 30%. Okay, let me count it. Hold up. Body slam, body slam, body slam, body slam 4. Missed that one. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 7 body slams. It's 30% chance to paralyze the target. Now, explain to me how it hasn't paralyzed him yet. It's literally ridiculous. I don't know why my luck is so trash, but it's pretty bad. This is it's not looking too good. I really that's 9 body slams, no paralysis. 10, no paralysis. This is not looking good. Yeah, I can only take one more of those. I really need paralysis. Yeah, did he get it again? He's gonna heal again. I'm gonna get fully para. He's gonna kill me. And that's basically Pokemon for you. You just get screwed over by hacks and you just lose. I can't go to Magikarp for Chip because he's just gonna kill a Thunderbolt. He has both Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, which I wasn't expecting, but he has it. So I guess I'll just go into this. I don't know what else to do. I'll do that. Now I can paralyze you. Alright, he responded to my ... with shit, a lot of dots. Okay, well, we're just gonna go for the special defense drop. I don't know what else to do right now. This is basically my only hope, is to get a special defense drop. I can't really do anything else to this thing, because Mr. Mime is also special. There's the paralysis. Sick. But at least I outspeed. Maybe I can get it. I mean, with my luck, I don't think I will. And I don't know how else to win this, to be honest. It's been a long match. Okay, hold up. Great. Now he can't freeze me, so being paralyzed here isn't the worst, but now the champ is gonna outspeed. Okay, 2 special defense drops. This is actually looking pretty good. He can't switch to Machamp because it might die actually from a Psychic. And Dragonair will probably not be able to wake up in time. The thing here is, as you see here, Psychic only has 16 PP, which is power points in Pokemon is how many times you can use a move. So Psychic being a strong move that can also lower someone's special, which is, as I said before, a special defense and special attack in this generation. So it's pretty good. But having only 16 PP, okay, he's not stalling, but he has a Charizard. Okay, we get another special defense drop. I don't think he's going to read anything here. I don't know if I should go into... I should probably go into... I don't know if he's going to use a physical move or a special move. I think I'll go into Mr. Mime here. I don't have speed though, but there it is. Because he has a special drop that didn't do that much, so that's good for us. Let's see what he goes for. I mean, I think I'll just Thunderbolt. Yeah, that's not going to kill, so solid. Got rid of another Mon, but it is 3v4. Okay, he goes into Machamp. I don't know why. Some people just do this. They go into mons that lose and they just like do it. I don't know if he understands that I outspeed and probably one shot him, but I'll just kill him. Okay. Oh, oh, spoke too soon. It somehow didn't kill. And now I think now might be the time to go into Magikarp. The cleanup. The sweeper. Oh my god. Alright, well, I think I'll just go for Dragon Rage here. The one good thing about Magikarp, I know. What's good about Magikarp, but oh, doesn't even finish it. Don't get paired, don't get paired. Oh my. It's literally this whole match has been me getting hacks, and he hasn't gotten anything. And okay, we live that. At least we can get rid of the. Uh, uh, at least we can get rid of the Machamp. Oh my god. This is literally all that happened to me on Showdown. I don't know why I play this anymore. Oh, wait. There it is. Okay, at least he did his job. The level 99 Magikarp. That's how you know a mon's really good. Well, I barely lived. I lived literally on one. I used to get a little bit of luck, but now I think I just lost. I don't know how else I can win this because this is really put to sleep. And how it is in Showdown, I think this is how it is in most competitive formats. Is there is a sleep clause, so you can only put one opponent to sleep or one Pokemon. So now I can't just go into the Venomoth and hit Sleep Powder. I think I might hit Stun Spore again, because luckily you can paralyze multiple. I don't know if he's going to read that and switch into one of these two, but hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he just goes for, okay, yeah. We need to hit this. Okay, we hit it. Now we're just going to need a lot of luck. Also, I have Mega Drain, but it is only base 40, which is pretty weak. So times 2, because it's super effective, it'll only be 80, basically base 80. But it is, Venomoth is actually surprisingly good in this generation. So maybe I'll do a decent amount. He has a decent special attack and speed, as you see here. So maybe we can get a crit. I don't really know how crits work. If you're paralyzed, do you still have the same, chances based off your original speed or not? But we'll see what we get. That didn't do anything. Well, there's another blizzard. We'll die to another one, and I don't know if I should psychic or. I mean, psychic will do more, so I guess we should do it. That didn't do anything. Okay, that's it. GG. Well, unfortunately, we lost the first match, but I think we have time to do another one. So hopefully we can get at least a 1-1 record. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's what I get. Honestly, it wasn't a decent team, but I mean, it was a decent team, but I had Magikarp, Ligaton, not the greatest. My start was pretty bad. But well, let's see what we can do in the next one. We'll do another Gen 1. Maybe I can show the ladder. Okay. Oh, hold up. Let me get to the ladder. Here it is. Okay, so if you see here, the highest person is 1732. That's actually pretty crazy. That's insane. I don't know how you can get so high, because just to get to 1500 is an insane feat. Right now, honestly, I should just make this series a road to get on the ladder, because these 1499s are actually not that easy to pass, because it's just 1499 and 1500 for a long time, so you have to grind a lot to get up there. But let's see what we can do here. Another Venomoth. Actually a pretty good start. I'll just go for the Sleep Powder. Let's see what this guy is. So this guy is 1194. I'm 1245. So hopefully we can get some points off of him. Get a little bit higher up. What did I put him to sleep? So I don't think he's staying in. Hopefully he doesn't stay in. He stays in. So not like the other guys. You see here, players are playing differently. I'll just go for the Psychic. It's going to do a decent amount. I don't think Kingler has anything great in terms of a special stat. So, let's see. Okay, well, he's going to sack it. This is good for me because I can put the next Pokemon he sends out to sleep. So unless it's faster, I'm just going to hit Sleep Powder. Even if it is faster, if it's not going to Oko me or, one-shot me, I'm just still going to click Sleep Powder. Okay, this is a good mon to hit Sleep Powder on. He's going to have Psychic, but I outspeed. I don't know why he went into this, but whatever, I guess. Here, I could go for double edges, but it's not going to do that much. I might go into Golem. Probably one of the strongest physically offensive mons. I'm just going to hit Earthquake. A really good move. Base 100 with Stab, which increases. If you didn't know what Stab is, it's basically same type attack bonus. So if you have Stab, that means your moves will have times 0.5 or plus 50% of their power will be added on. So this is basically base 150. He's just letting it go. I don't know. I don't know what this guy's doing. Basically, just sleep powder to death through two of his mons. And Mew is actually a really good mon because you don't know what it could have. It could have literally any set because of what it is. Dratini probably has Blizzard, so that's why he went into this. I could go into Articuno because I'm pretty sure ice types can get frozen, and well, I'm just gonna go into that. Yeah. And also it beats Dragon, so it's a kind of a double win. I'm gonna hit Blizzard. I think he's staying in because I don't know. I don't know what this guy's doing. He is not, I guess, not that aware of types and how they work, which is good for me, I guess. Free wins are free wins. Take those. Alright, better than that. I think outspeed, yeah. I think I'm just gonna hit Blizzard here. Honestly, unless he has something really good, yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now I'm asleep. Sleep is really broken, as I've as I've shown with being two of his mons with just sleep powder. Because, well, obviously you can go like 1 to 5 turns or 1 to 6 turns with sleep, but then when you wake up, it takes a turn to wake up. So that's another turn. And honestly, for most Pokemon, if they're asleep, they're just not gonna do anything else. They're just gonna faint. Okay, I was going to Flareon here. Outspeeds somehow. Actually, I think this is my favorite mon from Gen 1. I always really liked Flareon. Kind of underrepresented because he has a weird spread, but I'm just going to hit Flyer. Okay, he stays in on the Flareon. And there goes 4 of his mons. This might be a 6-0. Maybe. I mean, I'll hit Fire Blast again. Even though my attack is higher than my special attack is still pretty strong, so not a bad choice, I think. I don't know what this Jigglypuff is going to do to me, but okay, Thunder Wave, that's fine. I'm just going to keep attacking. I'm just going to, let's see, I'm going to Fire Blast again. I don't think he knows I have Quick Attack, or even if he does, it doesn't really matter at this point. So maybe he thinks he's getting another hit, but I'm just going to Quick Attack, get paralyzed, of course. But I think we should still be fine. I'm going to try to get a 6-0 here, actually. Let's see what he has. Oh my god, 2 chances in a row. Great. I'm just going to explode, actually. Oh, there's Ice Beam. Oh my god. Wait, but I have its speed? That's it. Yeah, Xoy's really broken in Gen 1. I think it halves the defense and then goes with its attack. And it's like, I think, base 500, the strongest move. I think up to this point, even now, it's still the strongest base power move. So it's really good. I forget when it stops having defense, but that's definitely a good win for us. Alright, I think, we got 1 win, 1 loss. Got to even it out. Win or lose, this will probably definitely be the final battle, but already running on 23 minutes, so I think it'd be a good length for the first episode to the series. Yeah, I think it'll just be a road to ladder, because I think before I was on the ladder for Gen 1 randoms, but now I haven't been really playing as much with college and other commitments that I've had. But I'm starting to get back into it, and it is pretty fun. So definitely worth it, I think, to try to improve and get better. Pokemon's an interesting thing where it is pretty linear, I guess you could say, but at the higher levels, it gets pretty interesting with you reading switches and setting up when you can, and it gets pretty fun, I would say. Pretty complex, contrary to what it looks like. Okay, so this guy's a pretty high rating user, 1404. So hopefully we can get a good win off of him. It's not the best matchup, but I don't think Kingler gets Earthquake, so I might just go for the freeze here. He sets up. I don't know what he has to hit me with. Maybe he thought I would switch, but I don't think he can hit me with anything. I don't think he has EQ. And I'll definitely take the Body Slam because Omastar has really good defense. This is honestly another really good mon. Okay, so he goes for Crab Hammer. In this game, where it's long before the special moves like that would be physical. In Gen 4, they made moves that are usually special physical. So in Gens 1 through 3, if it's an Evolution, one of those types, or Dragon, it's special, and if it's any other type, it's physical. So I don't know why he's Crab Hammer. It's not going to really do much to me. Omastar is pretty tanky. So I might go for a Psychic Test. Let me see how much that does. Oh, he got 2 crits. It does have a high crit ratio, but actually it does. Yeah, that did more. Should have been using that. Let's see if he can not get a crit. If he doesn't get a crit, I can live and rest. And 3 crits in a row. Hoggers. Damn. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything to... I do. Okay. I don't think I want to reveal my... yeah, I don't want to reveal my Gyarados just yet. Let's go into Mew and clean things up. Hyper Beam it. He might... I don't know if he's going to read this. No, he doesn't. Okay. Doesn't read the Hyper Beam. I get the finish. Mew's are... This is a physical Mew. I think a pretty common one in Gen 1 randoms. At least from what I've seen. So we'll see if we can get a chance to set up. I don't know what he has for this. But now that he's Hyper Beam, I think he knows it's a physical one. Okay, this is... I might just explode on this. Low key, I might just send it, honestly. You might be thinking, oh, it's Eradicate, you're chilling, but Eradicate has this move called Super Fang, where it does half of your health. And honestly, I'm not sure if I can beat Eradicate from you, at least in this format, because look at the level difference. So I get a crit, that didn't matter, but there's the crit. This also has explosion. It's nice to have multiple explosion mons, just because, well, I don't know. I might explode again. Maybe I'll tilt him. But he might read that, being that he is pretty high rating. But I don't know if I can live 2 Thunderbolts or Thunders. Yeah, I'm just gonna explode again. We blowing up. Let's go. Yo, double crit with explosion. That's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, now we go into Gyarados, because I got rid of his electric type, and he probably doesn't have another one. Yep. This might have Thunderbolt. It might not, to be honest. It might be either or. We'll see. Oh, he might have it. Uh-oh. I get the para. Nice. I think he explodes. Oh, we lived though? Yo, that's trash. I got 2 crits of explosion, and he explodes with probably a higher attack stat than my coughing and maybe even my Mew, and he doesn't get the kill. But this will kill me, but I might want to save my Gyarados here. No, I think I'll just sack it. Okay. Because Kadabra is a threat, as I mentioned before, and I can't go into this because it might die, it might not, but also it's not going to one-shot a Kadabra either. So I do have the Body Slam. I'm just going to go for that. It's going to be a close one. 2-2. Maybe I shouldn't have exploded so frequently, but oh my goodness. The cheese! What is this? A Psychic? Okay. Oh my god. I get the nerf. Or the nerf. Okay, wait a second. That did a lot, actually. Oh my god. He's probably going to recover. Wait until I get fully paired. Pretty toxic strategy, but if I can get a paralysis, you know what I'm saying? I wish I could get more paralysis. It'd be so much easier to win. Right now, if I get a paralysis, I basically win, I think. Because my Machamp will be able to outspeed, and also I can maybe win with Wigglytuff here, so I just need a paralysis. Because if I Thunder Wave, maybe I should Thunder Wave, but no. I want to put pressure. And maybe I can just get a pro. There it is. Okay. I'm not going to go for the read that he's going to get fully paralyzed. It's kind of a wild read to make in this kind of a scenario. So I'm just going to keep Body Slamming. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the crit. Didn't even matter. Solid crit. I don't know. Yeah. Wigglytuff is really slow, so that was probably not the highest odds to crit. Here, I'm just going to Thunder Wave because Meowth is pretty fast. So I want to reduce its speed. Make sure Machamp can get in there and, do its work. There it is. Alright, I'll just Hyper Beam, whatever. Okay, yeah. Hopefully, Machamp can do this. If I don't win this match right now, I'm going to be kind of mad. But in theory, Machamp should never lose to Meowth, especially if when it's paralyzed, because I'll outspeed and stab submission. Which is, let's see. Pretty sure stab goes before super effectiveness. So that's base 120 times 2, that's 240. With one of the highest attack ones in the game, yeah. He knows what's coming. Oh my god. Don't paralyze. Oh my goodness. If I got paralyzed there, I could have literally lost just based on hacks, as you've seen before. I've got some foul language in the chat. I'm gonna hit him with the early GG. Gotta tilt him a little more. Bye-bye. Let's go. Hit the submission, get the dub. Good win for us, honestly. Someone who is in the 1400s is not going to be easy to beat, because that is the tier right before, or 1499 is where the ladder is, the lowest part of the ladder. So if you're fighting someone in 1400s, it's not going to be an easy match. So there we go. We actually got to 1301. Pretty solid. You see, because we beat someone who was higher ranked, we got more points. So we got 35 from him. That's actually really solid. So we are only 200 points away, basically. Or if you want to be technical, we are 198 away from the ladder. So I think that'll be it for now. We got a good win. Barely clutched it out, but that's how it is sometimes. Alright. I've been 8, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.